In this video, I'm going to walk you through installing the Delta Systems command line tools. We'll be doing this with Composer, so first we're going to have to install Composer globally. To do this, we follow the normal download instructions, and then we move the composer.far file into our system path. So first I'm just going to copy the script for installation from the Composer download page and paste that into my terminal. Now, when this completes running, I should have a composer.far file sitting in the folder where I ran the script, as you can see here. All we have to do to install it globally is copy that file with sudo to a system-level executable path. In our next step, we're just going to add Composer's user-level bin folder to our path. Now the path is a set of folders where Unix looks for executables. So you can see right now I've got this set of folders where Unix is going to try to find commands when I run them on the shell. To edit that path, we need to go into our bash configuration. So I'm going to open my bash profile, and I can see that the path is already being adjusted slightly. I'm just going to add one more folder onto the end of it. I'm going to go ahead and replace this tilde with my home environment variable here. Now, I could exit the shell and open a new shell to have that change take effect, but if I don't want to do that, I can run source bash profile, and that will reread the configuration for the shell, and we can see that my path has been altered. So now the Composer bin folder is tacked onto the end, so it's going to look there for commands as well. Now we can go ahead and install the Delta Systems command line tools. This could take a little while the first time you run it because Composer won't have a lot of the dependencies cached, but subsequent runs should be a lot faster. It really just depends on how much is in the cache and how much has to be pulled down from GitHub. Okay, so now we've got the Delta command line tools installed, and if we switch to a project folder and run Delta, we can see the commands available to us. Typically, to get started, what you're going to do is run create project config. That'll ask you a couple questions. Right now, it's just going to ask for our project name. I'll just say example, and that's going to write out our delta CLI.php file. And this is where we're going to be writing our scripts for deployments and environment creation and so on. We're working on templates for common setups, WordPress sites, and framework sites. For right now, check out the GitHub page for more examples and suggestions on how to get started.